your role in his life. But first, let's have a look. Who is he? I would say that potentially he's an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but not necessarily. He might have certain earth sign qualities in his personality. He's someone who really likes money, material possessions. He also likes to work, and his work achievements are very important for him. I'll say that he is a workaholic, but also he low-key likes to dress well, and he is this type of person who will treat you right if he gets the time and the money to do so. Okay. Your role in his life. Wow. First of all, it feels like it's a relatively new connection, or a connection that is constantly undergoing like metamorphosis when you're not talking to each other for some time, and then he's kind of reappearing in your life, or you are reappearing in his life. So there's constant this like back and forth with each other, with Wheel of Fortune, you know, this like cyclical movement of things. Definitely not something that is consistent. He feels like you are something fresh, something new in his life, a breath of fresh air, and you are disrupting those like sad negative energy that his life is built around. It seems like he has a lot of regrets. He also has a lot of failures, and you are this, you know, ray of sunshine, this warm smile that is keeping him alive, that is keeping him inspired, and keeping him, you know, in this like more or less optimistic approach to how he sees things, because his baseline is be a depresso guy. Okay, he's like super sad and regretful and always thinking about, you know, all the negative outcomes. But your relationship at the moment is kind of like unclear. It's very limbo state like, and there are also like significant delays when it comes to like progression or clarity. But he sees you as his twin flame. Okay, this is twin flame connection, especially in this deck. You see like their skulls are kind of like forming a butterfly. I like that. I like that. This is very, you know, metamorphosis, you know, and he feels like you're mirroring certain things in him, and he just sees you as his soulmate, someone who is very, very different from him, you know, from his character. But also this is what he likes about you, because he feels like this is what makes you special to him. But your relationship is very unstable, but you know, in the course of this relationship, he feels like his personality is changing, like you're changing him. You're definitely impacting the way he thinks, the way he perceives the world, and the way he interacts with others. The Chariot, Ace of Cups, and Ten of Swords. He definitely wants to have something with you, like he wants to pursue you, and he wants to see how all of this is gonna go. He has the passion, the energy, and you give him this inspiration, you know, this like surge of new feelings and emotions, so that he wants to pursue, he wants to plan, he wants to do something. But also he, again, like he has this like depresso notes in him, and he's like really scared of defeat, he's really scared of rejection, and he's like not sure if he success 100%. So he sometimes might kind of withdraw or like take a step back, because he's like, I don't want to be perceived as someone weird by her, because like your opinion, the way you just see him, impacts him massively, and he's just like, I can't lose that. And he's trying to be cautious, you know, and measuring his steps, but he wants commitment, right? He wants to see how this can unfold in the future, in life, maybe not right now, but maybe later down the line.